Out here in the unforgiving wilderness, danger lurks in the shadows and few creatures embody that danger quite like the crocodile. These ancient predators are masters of their domain, armed with lightning-fast reflexes and a bite force that can crush bone. Believe me, you don't want to be caught off guard when a croc decides you're on the menu. If a crocodile charges at you, your reaction could mean the difference between life and death. Today, we'll cover 6 crucial steps to survive a crocodile attack. Let's get started. Right, the first thing you need to remember is, don't panic. Easier said than done, right? When that adrenaline kicks in, it's a natural instinct to want to thrash and scream. But trust me, that's the last thing you want to do. See, crocodiles are ambush predators. They rely on stealth and surprise. Sudden movements, they act like a dinner bell. So, what you want to do is try to stay as still and quiet as possible. Take a deep breath, control your heart rate, and assess the situation. First things first, locate the threat. Where is the crocodile? Is it in the water, on the bank? Use your peripheral vision to scan your surroundings without making any sudden movements. Remember, crocodiles have a limited field of vision directly in front of them. Once you've got a fix on the croc, you need to figure out its intent. Is it just passing through, or are you on the menu? A crocodile that's just passing through won't pay you much attention. It might give you a cursory glance, but it's more interested in getting where it's going. However, if the crocodile stares you down, hisses, or starts to move towards you, that's a clear sign that it sees you as a potential meal, and trust me, you don't want to stick around to find out what happens next. If the coast is clear and the crocodile hasn't spotted you, slowly and carefully back away from the water's edge. And I mean slowly, no sudden movements. The last thing you want to do is startle it. Remember, your goal is to get out of this situation unscathed. Okay, so the crocodile has clocked you, and it's on the move. Now's the time to channel your inner Olympian and run. I'm talking Usain Bolt speeds here, people. But there's a knack to this. Don't waste precious energy zigzagging like you're on some obstacle course. Crocodiles are incredibly fast in short bursts, especially in the water. Your best bet is to run in a straight line, away from the water's edge. Remember, crocodiles are built for speed in the water, not so much on land. They might be quick off the mark, but they tire quickly. Your goal is to put as much distance between you and that croc as possible. Aim for at least 20 to 30 meters. That's a good distance to reduce their chase instinct. Now I know what you're thinking, Bear. Easier said than done when you've got a prehistoric predator on your tail. And you're right, it's terrifying. But you've got to dig deep, find that primal instinct, and run like your life depends on it. Because it does. As you're running, be aware of your surroundings. Are there any obstacles in your way? Trees, rocks, anything you can use to your advantage? Remember, any advantage you can get could be the difference between life and death. Don't stop running until you're a safe distance away. And when you think you're safe, run some more. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Alright, let's say the worst happens and that crocodile catches up to you. You've got to switch gears from prey to predator. This is where your survival instincts really kick in. Remember, a crocodile is a highly evolved killing machine, but it's not invincible. It has weaknesses, and you need to exploit them. The most vulnerable areas, the eyes, the nostrils, and the throat. These are your target areas. If a crocodile gets its jaws on you, don't give up. Fight back with everything you've got. Gouge at its eyes with your thumbs, punch it in the nostrils, or try to shove your fingers down its throat. I know it sounds crazy, but you've got to fight fire with fire. Your goal is to inflict as much pain as possible to make the crocodile think twice about keeping you on the menu. Remember, a crocodile is more likely to release something that's fighting back than something that's playing dead. Don't let the size and power of a crocodile intimidate you. Adrenaline is a powerful drug, and you'd be surprised what you're capable of when your life is on the line. Chapter 4. Protect your neck and head. Now, if a crocodile manages to get you in its jaws, your priority is to protect your vital areas. And by vital, I mean your head and your neck. These are the areas that crocodiles target first, aiming for a quick kill. If you find yourself in this terrifying situation, use your arms to shield your head and neck. Try to wedge your arms in between your head and the crocodile's jaws. This will help to deflect some of the pressure and buy you precious seconds. While you're doing this, don't forget to fight back. Keep gouging at the eyes, punching the nostrils, and attacking the throat. The more you can make the crocodile uncomfortable, the more likely it is to release you. Remember, your goal is to survive this encounter, and that means doing everything in your power to escape the crocodile's grip. Chapter 5. Seek immediate medical help. Let's say you've managed to escape the crocodile's clutches. You're battered, bruised, but you're alive. First off, congratulate yourself. You've just stared death in the face and come out on top, but your fight isn't over yet. Crocodile bites are nothing to mess around with. We're talking deep puncture wounds, potential bone fractures, and a whole host of nasty bacteria just waiting to set up camp in your bloodstream. Your first priority is to get to a hospital and fast. If you're bleeding, apply direct pressure to the wound to control the bleeding. But don't try to play doctor out here. Don't try to stitch yourself up or remove any debris from the wound. You could do more harm than good. Remember, even if the wound doesn't look that bad, you could be at risk of infection. Crocodile bites are notorious for getting infected. You need to get to a medical professional who can properly clean and treat the wound. Chapter 6. Prevention is key. Now, I'm not telling you all this to scare you off exploring the great outdoors, but knowledge is power, and understanding how to avoid a crocodile encounter in the first place is your best line of defense. First and foremost, know your surroundings. Are you in crocodile country? If you're near a body of water in a tropical or subtropical region, there's a good chance crocodiles might call it home too. Pay attention to warning signs. Are there any signs posted about crocodile activity? Have there been any recent sightings? If so, it's best to steer clear. And for goodness sake, don't be stupid. Don't go swimming in murky water, don't dangle your limbs over the side of a boat. And whatever you do, don't feed the crocodiles. Remember, we're encroaching on their territory. We need to respect their space and give them a wide berth. Out or respect the wild, respect yourself. So there you have it, your guide to surviving a crocodile encounter. Remember, stay calm, run straight, fight hard, and prioritize safety. Share this info, it could save a life. Stay safe out there. Out in the wild, we're just visitors, and we need to respect the power of nature. Crocodiles are incredible creatures, but they're also wild animals with their own instincts. By understanding their behavior and taking the right precautions, we can minimize the risk of a negative encounter. Remember, prevention is always better than cure, so be smart, be aware, and stay safe out there.